people who find being more of a non-traditional student quite daunting. So what advice do you have for those students who either did a post-bac, are career changes, or maybe even international students? How can they highlight that as a benefit and kind of a unique quality about themselves inside their interviews?
So non-traditional is the new traditional. Everybody's non-traditional.
Yeah.
I'll let Dr. Hall take that first, and then I'll jump in.
So we embrace differences that way. I think non-traditional students bring to the table something that the students who come directly out of undergrad sometimes or from graduate school don't have. They have work experience, life experiences that they bring to the table. And so my thing is own it. You know, if that's who you are, own it. That's what you're presenting, and that's what you're bringing to the profession that you want to be a part of. It's something that you should be happy to share with other people in terms of that. With regard to international students, we accept international students the same way we do other students. We don't have a bias one way or the other. They do have to have their transcripts and their verified by an outside group because AMCAS doesn't verify international transcripts. But with regard to the application process and accepting those students, we judge them in the same way that we judge every other applicant that applies to our medical school. But if you happen to be different in that sense from other students, own it. It's you. It's who you are and who you want to present, and you do have value that you're presenting because of that.
Right. So Lauren shared with you she's on a gap year this year. When she interviews next year, we're going to ask her about her gap year. What we're looking for is, what's the method to your madness? Why did you take this gap year? What did you gain out of those experiences that you have that you're going to bring into the medical school that's going to enhance your medical school experience and it's going to enhance your classmates? That's what we're looking for. And so it doesn't matter if you're taking a gap year. We love to see students who have done, teaching activities, if they've done some, intense volunteer work, whatever it may be. And some of you have to take a gap year just to work and make some money. We get that too. And so you'll let us know what that was all about. We don't hold any of that stuff against you, so long as we see that there's a method. So if you told me you took a year off to study the sun rays effects on your skin in Miami with a pina colada in your hand, that's not research. And Dr. Hall and I are going to be very jealous because we're in our suits and not on that beach. But what's the method to your madness? What are you doing this for? What did you gain out of that experience? Don't do anything for us. Do it for yourself and how it's going to better you, and share with us how that experience is going to make you a better doctor.
Could not have said it better. Thank you, Adam.